Gangsters. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to pause that. I meant to click inside the tab, but I was already clicked inside the tab. Fun fact, that is already non-copyrighted, so I added that to the playlist just now. Actually, we'll come back before I add any more Devil May Cry OSTs because they're so long. Then again, all the OSTs that I have, all the non-copyrighted OSTs that I have on my playlist, they're all 10 minutes long. Speaking of which, oh well, I guess we won't. Oh my god, Mouse World, this guy, he did a video a little while ago, probably it's under 2 years ago. He did a video. Here, I'll put it in meme time. There you go. He did a video about how demons react when they see Dante from Devil May Cry. And oh my god, that had to be one of the funniest videos. I'm not a reaction channel, so I'm not gonna react to it, but it's in my Discord. I'll react to like gameplay trailers and such because you know that's fine. That's like high-end company stuff. If it's like a solo creator or like a creator in general, then I won't react to it. Opinion on FNAF and DBD. Honestly, there was a time, I even said it on stream, where I thought FNAF would never make it into DBD because of just the copyright issues. I believe I said is kind of like how fast would Scott's team work. Like I remember me saying it wouldn't get added anytime soon, but it would be added sometime in the near future, most likely, because everybody's asking for it. It takes like maybe 9 months for them to work on maybe an entire new killer. I bet the Mimic is the one coming to the game. I don't know what the Mimic is. I haven't played a lot of the FNAF games. I've played like the original 4. Even then the 4th one was kind of like I didn't play too much. I probably got to the second night by me just holding a door closed when I was a kid. Basically just the latest big bad. Oh, I see. I saw the reaction, by the way. I think that's random. Hello, random. I'm gonna set up a dog cam so you guys can watch them drink their water. And you guys can see just how sloppy it is. There's a reason why that towel down there looks like it's from ancient Greece. Yeah, he's now just splashing around. I just think it would be cool because Mimic can mimic people's voices. I think that would be used to like mimic sounds of hurt survivors. Rex. Thank you. You're just splashing the water. He was just splashing the water. Well, the thing is about the Mimic, I will say, that I think they're trying to go for kind of the same thing with the Unknown, is where, you know, obviously everyone figured out pretty fast that, oh, if you hear help me or whatever, or is this your dog or whatever, you know, stay away from it, but still. I feel like that's what they try to do with the Mimic without making it too broken. Or with the Unknown, not the Mimic. But yeah, the Mimic sounds pretty cool. Trying to figure out how to open up Alan Wake. Okay, there we go. Gotta love the intro. Exploding my ears. Whew. Okay. Before we jump into this episode, keep in mind, gamers, I usually do recaps, and I'm recording, so I'm not playing any background non-copyrighted music, because I do want to make Alan Wake an entire series of maybe just all the funnies. I don't think I'll go over the story, but we'll see what happens. Maybe something really cool happens and we'll include it, but still. Hold on, this game is loud as balls. Give me just a minute. Okay, well. Okay, so it's been a little bit, so I might be a little rusty around the edges, but in Alan Wake Chapter 4, we trying to figure out the very start. I only know the big plot of chapter, whatever. Okay. If I remember correctly, the big plot. What was that? Oh, this is my GeForce thing. The very beginning continued off of Wait. No, okay, yeah. So the very beginning was the start of when Alan woke up. Everybody, including myself, thought it'd be a dream, and it wasn't a dream. It was actually it was the real deal. I think I missed that one. No worries. Just let me know if this sounds familiar, because I don't know if I'm getting a chapter mixed up with this one or not. So Alan wakes up after falling into a lake from this guy. This guy is all like, "Alan, you're actually insane." And he was like, "Everything you're talking about is not true." But this guy knows that Alan has like this type of power where things can just happen. So he wanted Alan to write, and obviously it didn't go well. So what ended up happening is a storm hit, in which it's so convenient because darkness is the biggest enemy in the game. Darkness would be perfect to cut out the lights. The two old dudes that we saw in chapter 1 in the cafe, they're there, and Thor. It's not Thor and Odin. It's like Thorn and Odin or whatever. Those two are there, and they're like insane and they're crippled or whatever, and they're like, this place has a written destiny or whatever. They're talking like something we should listen to, and Alan kind of like brushes it off, and after a minute or two, when the storm hits, everything is trying to kill Alan, and he didn't have a flashlight yet, so you're running around like, oh no, until you open up a few doors or whatever, and you get a flashlight, and then you get out, and then Alan's like, maybe I should go see what these guys are talking about. So Alan jumps into a car, and then he goes, he's going places, and then he eventually has to stop. I think. And does he get into a car? I don't remember if he got into a car, because I think I'm getting another chapter mixed up. But Alan gets out of the mansion, and then he's on his way to Thor and Odin's place, because Thorn and Odin were talking about like this sacred treasure or whatever. And so Alan, he's like, oh, this sounds pretty important and interesting. I better go now and listen to them. So then he makes his way to Thorn and Odin's place, and they're two old guys, and they're like all rock stars and whatever. But then when you get to their farm, their whole their farmlands, their acres, their acres of land, they have like this giant concert thing already pre-made. And if there's anything that helps you fight darkness, it's light, and what has a bunch of light is a concert. So you as Alan and Barry was there. Barry shows up when you're escaping the mansion. I forgot, it's like a little maze right afterwards. So then Barry is there, and he's like, oh, I'll get you, and then he helps you out. So Alan escapes with Barry. They show up to this place, and then they run a concert. Darkness is trying to kill them, but then concert. There's a bunch of lights. It's a survival time, so it survived for like 60 or 120 seconds. It was a long time. You survive for a period of time, and then you go on to the next phase of the game, whatever. You make your way through like a barn, and then you gotta save Barry because he's like trapped or whatever. And then you make your way into their house, and then you look around, and then there's like, I don't remember what it was, but you walk to the fireplace, and a cutscene starts, and then Alan finds this sacred treasure, and throughout the whole time in chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4, well, I guess just chapter 3 and below, we always see TV. Like if you go to a TV and you turn it on, we always see Alan is in the TV, and he's writing and he's talking to us. So Alan is talking to Alan in a way. It was always weird. It was like there was another timeline that was affecting our timeline. So what chapter 4 was mainly about was how everything connects. The very beginning of the story is Alan shows up, and he's going on this vacation at this place. What ended up happening is that he lost his wife, and Alan is afraid of the darkness, so he saw his wife get drowned or dragged, whatever, and it turns out that this darkness power, I think her name is Barbara, or this darkness thing takes the form of an editor who was Thomas Zane's editor, Barbara. So Barbara appears after he loses his wife, and Barbara's all like, "Yo, man, just go write that she comes back." And then he's like, "Well, that's a good idea." So then he goes upstairs. 1 week later, after Barbara's telling him, "Oh, write this and write that and write this," and then he's doing it for some reason, I don't know. And Barbara at the very end was telling him something like, "Now write, you die," or whatever. And Thomas Zane, the writer himself, barges down the door, and then Barbara vanishes. Barbara's gone. It's just Alan who is in there. And then Thomas grabs him and like yanks him out, and that was the light that he needed, because I guess while he was writing, it was creating some type of light. So Thomas appeared, and he's like, "What's up, dog?" And then he's like, "We gotta go." So the whole place starts to flood, and I think that's part of the story, like the very beginning that Alan was writing. And Alan kind of wakes up afterwards because it's been a week and he hasn't eaten and he hasn't drank any water and whatever. So he's running, and then he gets his consciousness back after he gets on the bridge, and he turns around, and then like the whole place is gone basically, and then Thomas, right before he disappeared, you could see the point of view of the darkness rummaging in the sky, and then it starts to like dive down towards into the cabin at Thomas. And Thomas even remarks, he's like, "Barbara," and then that's kind of like when it hits him, and then Alan turns around, nothing's there. So that's like the very start. That's chapter 1. That's how everything links together. And I said it myself. I said I knew that the TV previews, and even when you watch the TV screens, it is exactly that room and that you see in the cabin, in the attic. I guess the ravens are the cameras when you're in there. There's like set up cameras or ravens, whatever. You see Alan, occasionally playing with them, and which is probably the only time that he had for him to get up and walk around in that week span. So we're currently going over a bunch of events that Alan has written himself into, which Alan has said himself that he knew, or that he realized that Barbara was turning things into something bad, not that he wanted. So Alan wrote himself into the story. That's why Alan is our main character. Is that Alan wrote himself into the story. He said our main character has to go through plots and twists that makes it seem like he's not gonna win or that he's not gonna make it out alive, just so he can make Barbara, quote unquote Barbara, it's probably not, it's probably some darkness god, who was watching over him, enjoy what they were seeing. So Alan couldn't just write, oh, and then his wife was there, you know. It had to be something that darkness liked and that something Alan could get under without them noticing. It's like a JoJo's plot, and probably specifically part 3 or part 4 or part 5, where they outsmart the villain such, like, in a crazy way like this. But I think it's time our recap is over.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Oh, you're gonna get the previous. I totally forgot.
I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh yeah, and then that cop makes his way to the house that we last saw in chapter 2. Sounds like I think I already read that, but yes sir.
This sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece,
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
Nightingale.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis?
Ain't that guy Brody even possessed? He's the worst of the darkness. The worst in the darkness.
Well, we
Sure.
all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
What a goated cop.
Man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Nightingale reads the manuscript. Imagine reading your death.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
That's crazy writing, dude. Wait, got one more.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Nice. Deserves blood sucks. True. But he is probably coming back as a darkness man. New keyboard, by the way. How do you guys like it? Alright, no secrets. Oh, I thought Barry was looking up. I kind of forgot how to play the game, but we'll figure it out. I think G is how I use flares.
What are
God.
your things? Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
In the rescue chopper?
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
We either aren't making it to the chopper or the
You'll
chopper's
be
getting
safe
taken
here.
down.
The backup power's
True.
on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the
Let me
back.
see what button it is
Hangover
now.
wants a pizza. You think there's any way I
E?
can order one, Al?
Q. R. F. G. Probably can't use anything yet.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate
Sarah
controls.
asked me to
We
tell
can't
you
reach the
something.
gate's control
She
box
says
from here.
night
We need to
springs.
get to the other side
Okay,
over the rooftop.
so I guess she...
I'll go.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
open the gate for you once I'm
Okay,
across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to... Oh, no. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now.
Get going. I just want to see what's going on.
Well, the one you'd most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake. You're kidding! Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell Al you said that. That's really nice. But listen, I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now. Hey, the sheriff's dad is a big fan, Al. Said you're the best thing
What?
that happened to crime fiction since James Elroy. I think he was a little drunk, though.
I love that. The producers knew it. They knew it that somebody would. Cool.
Hello?
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Parkour. Okay. Beaver is there now. Mmm, lots of poo. Can't wait for me to get the Elmo Nightingale. Dumb name anyway, even if it is a reference. Totally. Oh, let me see what button it is. Is it F? What button makes you flare it up? Do I have to have it selected? Oops. No. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Ow. Middle mouse button. Nice. I'm just that good at the game, holy smokes.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. Hey, wait! The gate, remember? You have to open it for me!
I couldn't leave without the sheriff.
Bypass the
She was my
damage
ticket to
control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ah, damn! That's smarts.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our
Thank
first stop is the
you.
town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Ooh, this doesn't look very good.
Shooting!
The first time they added another person in a fight, by the way. It wants me to follow you. I guess I'll go. Ow. Ow? I think the sheriff is making it, honestly. I think only Alan survives. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Man, that's smart.
Are you?
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is Town Hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
I was just clickbaited beyond belief, dude. I've never been clickbaited so hard in my whole life. Not even the infinite Clash Royale gems was enough to clickbait me this hard.
Look out! Over here, Wade! The chopper's in the other direction!
Oh!
Keep hitting him! Freeze! Keep hitting him!
Nice. Oh. Look. This is where Thorin and Odin, Thorin and that other guy, the old people were sitting.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Put the lime in the coconut. Check them all up. Put the lime. Where some of it started. Hey.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Ooh. Well. Good luck. Good luck, Barry Allen. Hey. Heavy duty. Right. I got a heavy poop flash. Hold on. Barry about to go out? Yeah, I think so too.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Oh! Was I clickbaited? He thinks I was clickbaited. Oh. Hey! Flare gun! Our one hit insta unlight. Nice. Toilet. That would not be a bad place to hide, you know what I'm saying? You don't make too much noise, people don't really check up on you. There's a locket. Follow. Go on. That's crazy, dude.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
They are. Don't be fooled. Mmm. Nice. Hey.
Wait, over here! There's light! key. Watch my back, Wade.
Okay.
It's an ambush.
Ow. Big guy. Oh yeah, look at us go.
Let's go, Wake.
Three flares. I also saw the reaction, thank you.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Hey.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Oh. She better get taken or something, don't trust? Yeah. When we leave the side characters.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Did you forget who I am? Barry just got taken? No, it's fine. Lantern. Okay, cool. Nice.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god!
Run, Barry!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made
Final
it inside,
destination.
Wake. He's okay. The store front's blocked. Come on, Wake, let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
My lantern looks so small. Oh, so that's just the beginning of this town. Why is this trash can so glowy? And it float. Is that on purpose? Oh, trash can float on purpose. Okay. Because about how much of a trooper Barry is. He survived so many attempts on him. True. Barry's a god. Oh! Nice. Yeah, Barry's too goated. He's too cool.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
I guess.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a
Books
lot
by
of your
Alan
Alex
Wake.
Casey books.
Right
Modern
now,
master
I'm
of
not
crime
a big
fiction.
fan of my own writing.
On stock, $20 per book, $100 for the full set. Ah. Mr. Wake is in town, so you can get them autographed. Uh-oh. Is YouTube dying? Wait. Let me just make sure. So you can get them autographed. Uh-oh. YouTube is dying. Wait, let me move around. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess we're fine. Okay. I thought YouTube was dying. It is not. YouTube. Alright. Manuscript page. Which one do I... This one?
Cynthia Weaver worked hard.
Oh, okay.
Following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving into them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Huge. I don't know who Cynthia Weaver is, but she sounds goated. Hello. I'll be out in just a minute. I have to explore upstairs. So when does everything try to kill me, including the books? Read. That's gonna be a funny joke for when I edit this.
Look, wait.
There's Barry.
Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Aye. Nice. That's ominous. Coffee creamer. I know it's coffee thermos, but it looks like coffee creamer to me. Pick up lantern. Okay, so we get a lantern all the way over here too. Lantern is probably just like maxed out batteries though. Alan whole world is ending and he cares more about coffee collectibles.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
I find it funny that it's like Starbucks coffee thermos and he's trying to sell it for like 20 bucks. Like per. Nice.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Thank you. Oh! Nice. I did not mean to use a whole battery.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Well, concealed firearms are prohibited in this facility. Well, it's a good thing they're not concealed.
Wow.
All night long on the night before Deerfest.
That was dumb.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Paper!
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
That is true. That means we're probably gonna fight, Nightingale.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah,
Why?
there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Alan. I really am. Okay. Candles are so easy to blow out. True. But I guess it's the same theory as there's like a bunch. But I don't know. Like there are storms in this game, so ooh, all right in the PC. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. No.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Barry.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What?
I thought that was
What are
funny.
the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Alan has got to be the unluckiest person. True. Dude, do we get 3 people? Barry just has a flare gun. That would literally make us unstoppable. Unstoppable Blue.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
I get it. I get it.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Nice. My wife. Where is my wife? He said calmly, murdering innocents, possibly thousands.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No, Sheriff.
How dare you! I love that tree! Oh!
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
I miss my wife, Tails. True.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Check
Don't
this
take
out.
Too long. I want to get out of here.
Good dodge, good dodge. Look, there's a helicopter. Coast Guard. I was told you never trust the Coast Guard. Holy balls, that was loud.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Wow. Nice try, little liberal. No. Oh. Oops. Ow.
Wait, we're landing. Get him on.
Barry.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
True, dude. True.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Alan! You dropped everything, Alan! I almost choked on my own spit. Alan, try not to leave all of his stuff on the helicopter challenge. Alan Wake, try to remember to carry his stuff with him challenge.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Oh, that's right, you lost everything. All we have is light. There we go. Yippee! Alright. Turn! I'm so good at this game, holy smokes. You wanna know why I'm American? It's because I American. Thank you. Whoa. This is a check too, why that sucked. What? What you mean? Hey, look, a radio.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods.
Old Gods.
I guess it's just, you know, one of those things.
Those are the people that helped me in the last chapter. I'm pretty sure this is copyrighted, by the way. Odin and Thorn. That's pretty good. Oh. Oh. Alan, run! Leave. Oh, oh. I'm just so good at the game. Oh. Nothing. Yippee! Wahoo!
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Swim! No. Probably not the best idea. Definitely don't want to swim when you're around darkness. Do it again. Let's see what happens. Go for a dip. $360. I was right next to a checkpoint. Are you for real, for real? Nice. Get in the power. Trying to make him get in there. Hey.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
So she's probably gonna start getting upset at us. Be like, oh, I don't like it. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh! Nice. Yeah, that's so cool. Look at me go. Coffee. Coffee. That Starbucks Frappuccino. You know how it is. Oh. Alpha Alan can't get up in the morning without his coffee. Yeah, it's an issue. Interesting. Wake's plan.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
No promises, Wake. Wake blood. Wake man. Sleeping? The sleeper? Die! 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 See, I'm just that good. That's how good I am. I just made those birds evaporate with my flashlight. Hello! I really don't get scared. I have to try a little bit more harder than that. Never again, never again. Oh, we're turning Z Bridge. Coffee thermos. Al, is your heart about to stop? Do you feel it pounding in your chest and your ears right now? This is the most unfortunate. This is very fortunate. Yippee! Oh, no! Got him. Ellen, go! Go! Nice. Ooh. Oh.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or
No.
butterflies that dream of being men?
No. What a nightmare.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Ooh, okay. Sounds totally radical, dude. Nice. Is there any secrets? No secrets? No secrets. I knew it. Where are you at? Nice.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Really? And this is where we've been getting like our save spawns? Copy. Yay. Safe haven. Don't mind if I do.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Hello. Hi. It's in the well-lit room.
What?
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
So in the song, that's what was in the last chapter. It was like repeated, like this one line was repeated in the song, and it's something to do with finding the woman, or finding someone of the light, woman of the golden, I don't know, woman of the light, whatever. Coffee.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Heavy duty lantern, by the way. I think this is the most powerful flashlight we've ever had. No, walk into it with the balls. Nice. We got very lucky.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Rule number 1, never go out at night. Safe haven. Oh.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Floodgate controls to be operated by authorized personnel only.
If
Gotta
I could
boop
figure
every
out
button.
the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Huh? Oh, I see, I see. The second one? Yeah, baby! Wait, was that good or bad? Oh, wait. They were all down. What? Wait, they were all... Unless... Huh? This one? Yeah. Yeah, they were all down already. That's why I'm so confused. Number 2, keep the lights on. I'm so good, holy smokes.
Who designs these things?
I cut the power. Oh.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Return. He's dead. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh. Go. Bright light.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring it back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond. From below, we have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
He dials very fast.
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Me jumping off a cliff to my death.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe. Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Yeah, that just happened. Okay, that's how they went down, all the birds. Nice. Let's go.
Barry! Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Flare gun ammo. Don't mind if I do. Toilet room.
Barry! Barry!
Far enough. Oh! Keep hitting us! Over here!
Hello.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Right there! Keep shooting! You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be alright.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Ah, laugh it up, funny man. Need somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Okay, cool. Tractor.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Oh, but it's dangerous out here. Oh, I should have kept that gym membership.
Yes.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
I must see what's in the well-lit room.
Ow, something moving out there. What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Ah! Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Ow, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Oh, right up the butt.
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
Thank you.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Oh. I don't really want to do this, Al.
Nice.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Okay, if you want. Nice.
Oh no! Oh
Nice.
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world!
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
I'm doing fine.
No, you don't.
It's here! Now, let's go!
Big elevator. Holy smokes.
Al, hit the button!
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Yep, Thomas saved my life. That's true.
Let's be careful, okay?
Coffee!
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Where? That's not a button. What they talk about? Oh,
I think something's
that
broken.
butt.
Hold the button down so we can get in.
Oh, touch the butt. Go. No.
Al! Al!
Wait!
What's going on?
We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Al! Please, be careful!
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Okay, have fun. That's
You're
nice.
kidding me.
Go.
Down, boy.
I saw the reactions. Thank you. Hey. We gotta be nearing the end soon. Oh no. The artist from the hit game Dead by Daylight. Ooh, cool. They gone.
or a chum.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
I can't get this guy. Got him. Nice. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Enough. You will go no further.
That's loud as balls, dude.
Stop. Stop now.
Go, Ellen! Run! Oh! I'm just too good. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. I'm coming! I'm coming! That was cool.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
That is very good, Alan. Why are you not so ecstatic?
There's an old army base at Raid Cove Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Rad. What is in the well-lit room? Oh, I have to open it? Okay.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Is it the last page?
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood.
Oh.
But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming.
Thomas!
Nightmares fresh in his mind.
What a horrible dude. Why would he?
His mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this, as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Oh yeah? Cool. So Thomas had written Alan's story. So Thomas had written Alan's story already. Interesting. Wow, that's kind of cool. This game takes a lot out, though. Let me make sure.
Previously on Alan.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're going back to where it all started. Okay, so it's probably the ending. I think next episode is the ending. Okay. I think it's coming to a close. Cool. Okay. All right. That was thrilling. That was exciting. Let's see, what is tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow is content warning. I think Curb is joining us tomorrow. I'm not too sure, but it'll be exciting. Tomorrow will be me and Random, I know that, but I don't know if Curb is joining. I think he is. Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I got nothing else to say. Yeah. Okay, bye.